Gotham Dag, good day and welcome to Stormwalker's YouTube channel, everything dedicated to Norse mythology and Viking history. I'm your host, Alexander Manderson, and I'm going to be sharing with you my passion and knowledge for the Norse myths and Viking history. So please join us, grab up a flag in the mead, your beverage of choice, and let's begin episode 2 of Stormwalkers, the main players, the gods and goddesses. Skull. So let's begin with the main Asir god, Odin, the Allfather, who sacrificed an eye for eternal wisdom. He hung himself in the world tree Yggdrasil for 9 days and 9 nights to better understand magical ruins and their power. Odin travels in disguise wearing a blue cloak and hat. He has 2 ravens, Hugin and Munin, meaning thought and memory. His ravens fly back and forth across the 9 realms, bringing Odin knowledge of all things. He brought war into existence, as battles are dedicated to Odin. If you survive, he has favoured you. If you fall, Odin has forsaken you. But if you fall bravely in battle, the Valkyries, beautiful battle maidens, will come and take you to Valhalla, Odin's great golden hall, where you'll feast, fight and drink for all eternity until that day comes of Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods. Next of the Asir we have Thor, the Thunderer, god of thunder, protector of Midgard and Odin's son. Thor is straightforward and honourable and good-natured, unlike his father Odin, who is devious and cunning. Thor isn't the brightest of gods, you could say, but he is the strongest, that's for sure. He is huge, long red hair with a massive red beard, and is the strongest of all gods. His strength increases by the belt of strength, Mjolnir, which he wears. Thor's weapon of choice is Mjolnir, a magical hammer which was forged for him by dwarfs. It is the strongest of all the weapons of the gods, and is speared by frost giants and mountain giants, as it has slayed many of them. Thor also wears iron gloves to grip Mjolnir. His mother was Jord, the earth goddess. His sons are Modi, Magne, and his daughter is Frud. His wife is Sif, who has beautiful golden hair. Thor will play a critical role in Ragnarok. Next we have Frigg, the Queen of Asgard, the goddess of marriage and motherhood. She is also the wife of Odin. Then we have Tyr, the original god of war, the brave god who sacrificed his hand and lost it to the monstrous wolf Fenrir, son of Loki. Then we have Heimdall, watchman of the gods, who guards the rainbow bridge, the Bifrost, a supernatural hearing and a horn which he will blow only once, and this is at Ragnarok. Then we have the beloved god, Baldur, god of light and beauty and purity. He is Odin and Frigg's son. Then next we have the no-good trickster and shape-shifting god Loki, who causes chaos as much as he helps the gods. He is the son of giants and has 3 monstrous children. Next we travel to Vanaheim, the Vanir gods, the gods of fertility and nature. We start with Freya, the goddess of love, beauty and fertility. She wears a falcon cloak and a chariot pulled by 2 lyres. Next we have Frey, Frey's twin brother, god of sun and rain and agriculture. He has a magical ship and sword, but the sword he gave away, which he will come to regret in Ragnarok. Next we have Njord, who is their father, god of sea, wind and wealth. Now we move on to part 2 of our episode, Odin's Great Sacrifice. So Odin travelled from Asgard through the Bifrost, through the land of Jotunheim, the realm of the giants, to reach Mimir's well, which was located beneath one of the roots of the tree of Yggdrasil, the world tree. The Allfather disguised himself on his journey as an old blue-cloaked wanderer named Victim. and he carried the staff. Odin sacrificed his eye to drink from the well of knowledge, and after he drank from the well, he saw his future. He saw the future of all things, the things that could change and those which could not. After drinking from Mimir's well, Odin next would hang himself from the world tree Yggdrasil for 9 days and 9 nights without food or drink. He was also pierced by his spear Gunungen. Odin endured the ultimate limits of life and death to see and understand the magic runes that were revealed to him after 9 days and 9 nights. He would then make the return to Asgard with his new wealth of knowledge and power. He was truly the All-Father. With that, Odin's return, that brings us to the end of our episode of Stormwalkers, episode 2. To recap, we learned about the main gods and goddesses such as Odin, Frigg, Thor, Loki, Freya and Tyr. We also learned about Odin's great sacrifice when he travelled all the way to the roots of Yggdrasil to drink from the well of Mimir for eternal knowledge, and then he hung himself for 9 days and 9 nights to learn the magical runes to become ultimately the All-Father. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Stormwalkers. We made a few changes and hopefully it's made an improvement from episode 1, but again, please let me know in the comments, any constructive criticism is much appreciated. If you like this, please like and subscribe, and please join us next time for episode 3 of Stormwalkers, Treasures of the Gods. I'm Alexander Manderson. I bid you farewell, and may Odin guide you and Thor keep you strong. Hilsa, good or not, good night.